And I just really wanted to have a few more blog videos on phase 1, because I really want to capture as much as I can before I move to phase 2, which is the awakening side, which I'll get to that later. I really wanted to talk about control. And so this one links to codependency, because only codependents get controlled, right? So if someone else is controlling you or feeling, that, I've got to tell them what to do, why don't you actually ask them what to do? Things are outside your control, and you can't control other people. If you want to control other people, good luck to you. That's going to backfire big time. So learning that control is just, and safety go together. So because when we feel safe, we want to control things. But that's the level of insecurity and the shadow work that you would want to work on, which will get to the awakening stage and the shadow work. Because really, when we have a true awakening, we're really, really within at that time. So learning that control is just out of safety. Do you know what I mean? Like, I will never, ever, ever try and control someone, because it has backfired so many times on me, and I had the audacity to blame the world. When you're young, you just want to control things because you feel safe. So learn that safety. There is no such thing as safety on this, in this planet. This planet is one of the most dangerous planets to live on. So learning to have a good boundary with safety and control. So what am I trying to control? Am I trying to be safe? And that's growing your level of awareness. There is no safety in relationships. Your relationships will fade. There's no safety in anything. It's learning that, I nearly lost my job through COVID. I nearly did, there's all these things that happen. That safety and my vocab of safety and definition is constantly fickle. So it's constantly changing. It's not concrete. What is safety? Learn what it is. Learn that you live on one of the most dangerous planets in the whole entire universe. You never know what's next. It could burn your house down. You get stuck in a huge storm. I could be driving and someone runs a red light and I'm gone. Your level of control is how I've always seen it, is a level of safety, and people love to stay safe, but I don't see how this is really the truth in life. What is safe? And I tend to find that we struggle with understanding that, because it can be quite full on for a lot of people. A lot of people haven't done the shadow work of being, secure in knowing what is safety to me, and do I work on what safety means to me? Because that's something that became very, very big in my first instances of identity change. What is safe? What is safe? You can't control what happens next. And I think that's the biggest truth of life itself. You never know what's next. So learning that your level of control is only based on your links with safety. What's safety to you? That's one of the biggest truths of identity change, and learning acceptance of what you think is safe.